There's nothing wrong with helping your wife around the house.
Gentlemen.
It doesn't make you less of a man. It actually makes you more of a man. As a man, if we think that taking care of your wife and taking care of the house and helping her around the house is beneath us, then in effect we think our wives are beneath us.
Hey guys, it's Ray with Positively Ray, and today I am joined with the handsome, the amazing Mihei, the husband. So today we are going to share 5 tips on how we stay happily married. But first we are going to do the Whisper Challenge Married Edition.
By the way, we don't sell Apple products, and I don't like Apple products, but these are the bomb. Okay? Seriously.
I'll put the link in the description down below where you can buy your own Apple earplugs. So how this works is Mihei is going to put them into his ears. I'm going to blast loud music and then I'm going to whisper a sentence to him and he has to guess what I'm saying. So we're going to listen to our favorite band. Comment down below and let us know what you think our favorite band is. Okay. Love is often pregnant.
Do I say it now?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think you said love is pregnant.
Love is often pregnant.
I still can't hear you.
Love is often pregnant.
Love is awfully...
Often. Off.
Donuts?
10. Off. 10.
I can't read lips, I just realized that. This is harder than it looks.
I'm so excited.
Can I turn it down?
Oh. They're good?
No, I want to hear you, but I don't think that's how the game works.
No. Love is often pregnant.
Love is often pregnant.
Yes! These are amazing! Water is every person.
No.
Okay, go one word at a time.
Clear.
I think I want water in my...
Present.
You can't say that on YouTube!
Clear.
Liquor.
Water.
Water.
Is.
Ever.
Present.
I
think we know what's on her mind. Drinking.
Once you got to say in a sentence, the video paused. I heard everything.
Oh.
But that still counts. Your turn.
That still counts.
Spam has your skin crawling.
That's a lot of words. That's like spam my estrogen into Tylenol.
4 words.
4 words.
Spam.
Spam
Has
your
skin
crawling.
rolling.
Rolling.
Trolley.
Trolley.
Crawling.
You're not even saying anything. You're just moving your mouth.
Crawling.
Crawling.
Yeah. Spam has your skin
Why are
crawling.
these terms making no sense to me?
Because it's the nonsense creator.
I'm all thinking we're working with some structured sentences.
No, that would be boring.
Okay, are you ready? 5 words.
5 words, okay.
Everything and more
Had a point.
welcomes
Water missing.
spring.
Spaghetti. Okay, am I getting any of this right?
The first word.
Okay, that's it. I thought I was doing so good.
And the first word is good.
Okay.
Everything
And.
Have and
Had.
not had
Hack.
and
Hi. What are you doing with your tongue? I don't get it.
welcomes.
Water missing.
Welcomes.
Missing. Come here.
Welcomes.
Come here. Water, come here.
Spring.
Spring.
Yes.
What was the sentence?
Everything and more welcomes spring.
Why is it so long?
That's 5 words.
I said 5 syllables.
Oh.
Ready? I'm gonna start the music now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I know. Ready? Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. The way is ever present.
The way is ever present.
Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, you guys, that was a lot of fun. It was a really good icebreaker for us. So right now we're going to share 5 tips.
If we were to give tips to keep the marriage alive and happy,
Yep.
there are 5 things that we can kind of focus on.
The first tip that I would share is just to keep dating. When you both were single, you guys both kept up appearances. That means that you as a wife or a girlfriend kind of dressed up more and was smiling and laughing at all of his jokes and just being a smiling and upbeat person. And it's so important to keep that up with your husband or your spouse. And as the guy, you know, you were dating and you were wooing her. That shouldn't stop once you guys are married. You guys became engaged while you guys were doing all that stuff. You don't just get to stop when you're married.
Yeah, and it goes both ways. I mean, a guy needs to bring a flower home for his wife. Not a dozen, because they're expensive. Mm-hmm. But just bring her a flower. Stop on the side of the road. Pick a farmer's flower. Don't worry about it.
It doesn't even need to be a flower. If it's like a Snickers bar.
Or a Snickers bar.
The Snickers bar, they're delicious. You can eat them and they don't die and leave a mess.
Tip number 2, really kind of affected me, was try to stay off social media when you guys are with each other. So basically it means spend quality time with each other. When you guys are with each other, look at each other, talk to each other, not to each other's phones. It's really important.
Yeah, and that's the time that you spend on your phone looking at your screen. That's time that you don't spend with your family. So I've set down a couple rules in my house where whatever I'm doing, you know, I'm a stay-at-home mom, so whatever I'm doing on a laptop, on a TV, on my phone, as soon as my husband comes home from work, everything is being turned off and put away so we can have some family time. And that setting that rule has even affected our children, where if my son is watching a movie and my husband walks in from work, he will turn the laptop off and run to go hug his dad.
Yeah, that is one of the coolest things.
Yeah.
He's a little 3.5-year-old. Before I even open the door, he hears a vehicle pull in and he's like, "Daddy!" Yeah. Closes everything, opens the door and runs and hugs me. It's one of the best feelings in the world.
And the third tip that we would share is kind of on the same page of that, is just to talk to each other. So my husband and I take an hour of each day, not even intentionally, just sitting down, putting our phones away, letting the kids play at our feet, and we just talk. And that's so helpful to your relationship. It's creating better communication.
Tip number 4 would be emphasize the positives and minimize the negatives. If you guys see something about your spouse that you don't really like or something you really like, push the one that you really like and just forget about the negative one. That way we focus on the positive ones. That was something I had a real problem with. I'd come home and I'd see one thing that wasn't up to my liking and be like, "Babe, what about this?" But I wouldn't even notice all the stuff that she did do. And it kind of made a little bit of friction. Yeah. If your husband goes and takes out the garbage, say thank you, honey. Thanks for taking out the garbage.
Yeah.
If your wife goes and cleans the kitchen or even takes care of the kids, it's a full-time job. Come home and say, thanks for taking care of the kids, honey.
And the 5th tip that I would give somebody is to buy the book called The 5 Languages of Love. I will put the link to buy it on Amazon down below. That book changed the way my husband and I communicated in our marriage. We always had a bit of friction because we weren't understanding each other. That's the only way that I can really describe it.
Best way I can explain it, just get the book and read it, but the way most husbands that work, they tell their wives they love them is by working harder and bringing more money home. Well, wives want that, yes they do, but they also just want more time with the husband. They want quality time with the husband. That's how they think love is. Neither one of them is right or wrong. It's just how we perceive it. So it really made both of us understand how to communicate with each other, how to say I love you, and why. Now she understands why I work harder, because the harder I work, the more money we bring home. That's kind of how we say I love you. And now I understand why that didn't work much to get her on board, because to her, love is spending more quality time with each other. And we are not counselors. We do not offer marriage advice.
We're not telling you guys what you guys need to do in your marriage. We're just sharing the things that helped us. And if they helped you guys out too, that's wonderful.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that like button if you did. And from the bottom of my heart, baby, thank you for helping me out with this video.
That's what I'm here for.
My name is Ray with Positively Ray, and I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.
But wait, there's more.
Hold on. I don't hear anything.
Can you hear anything?
I can hear everything. We're good. Everything is affected by this right here.
Did you wash your hands?
I wiped them. Yeah.
I mean, we'll keep you around. You're the best mom we've got and the best wife I've got.
I'm gonna find that other wife you had. you're not gonna have her anymore. I'm taking your toy away.
Of all the wives I've got, you are number one.
Dang.
Okay. All right, let's try this again. You know what the old saying is, you can get a lot more bears with honey than with vinegar. Mm-hmm. I don't know why you want a bear in your house. Use the honey.
I think it's bees.
Is it bees?
Okay,
bees sting. I don't know why you want bees in your house. And bees don't care about the honey. They make the honey. They're like, we'll just make more honey. They're like all buzzing around. And then we're just going to have more bees and make more honey. And then we go in there and just take the honey. I don't know where this conversation is going.
It's so hard to play this with you because your beard covers your lips. In my heart, marriage is for eternity. So you better like that person.
Oh, so I'm cheating,
Okay,
huh?
now say the last word.
You can't do that.
Spam has yours.
Okay. I don't know when you started, so start over.
Okay, I'm starting.
Okay. I'm starting. You realize if I go to sleep the wrong way, I'll wake up like this, and my whole day is ruined. That's it. I might as well go back to bed.
So you have more bad hair days than I do.
Thank you for understanding.
Your life is so hard.
This is such an epidemic. I don't know what she's talking about. I've never even heard of this game before, so...
I know. That's the nice thing about having an age gap where I'm like, ew, all these trendy viral things, and he's like, shh.
Where's my game? Damn kids! Get back to work, you lazy good for nothing.
See, it's sad when I do. It's sadder when you make fun of your own age.
I'm not much older than you. I'm like a few years older than you, and you call me an old man.
I love you.
Ow! Yeah, I have delicate skin. I'm old, remember? Jeez. You see what the kids are doing these days? Beating up on the old folk.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Face chat type thing. What are the kids doing these days, honey? What's the new in thing?
I'm not a child. What are you trying to say? I'm not that much younger than you, babe.
Okay, restart.
Redo. Okay.
Read my lips.
I'm reading your lips. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that subscribe button for positive, funny videos every Thursday. Hope to see you guys next week. Have a good day. Bye.